Awesome. Hi, how are you all doing?
I'm great.
Good.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, congratulations on the show. You all must be so excited.
Thank
Truly.
you.
Yeah. Well, so tell me, what is it like to bring these characters to life and to explore this friendship that they all have with each other?
It's really amazing being able to bring the friendships to life and having that friendship representation because I
Mhm.
feel like everyone needs to see like a good dynamic of like what they want in a friendship or even in their own friendships that they already have. Like, oh, me and my friend do that. Oh, yeah, yeah. That reminds me of my homegirl Sally or something like that. So I love that we're able to go through those fun things together and
Mhm.
show it to the world.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Definitely.
Peyton and Daria, how about you? What has the experience been like for you both?
Well, bringing Simone to life has been just so much fun. Learning about chakras and crystals and gems and like this earthy esque serve. It's been really fun bringing her to life and just bringing Saturdays to life, period. I knew how to skate before the show, but actually on the show, I was learning like different tricks. So one of Simone's signatures are her splits. And now I can say I have mastered splits, and splits are my absolute favorite.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to talk more about the skating. But first, Peyton, what has it been like for you?
Oh, this has been incredible bringing Ari to life. I feel like Ari, she's so easy to connect to for me, like just to get in character with Ari.
Hmm.
It's so cool to bring that like bubbly, little crazy, wacky side out. So bringing this character to life is an absolute dream for me.
Hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, I love that how you described it as like bubbly, right? Because there's so much
Yes.
energy, there's so much joy in this show. How do you all bring the comedy to life? Because there's so much like there's physical comedy, there's verbal comedy. What is that like for
Definitely,
you all?
definitely feeding off of my other cast members is very helpful, and
Hmm.
having those connections off screen is very helpful as well. Because after a while, when you're filming, you kind of know their acting style and know who they are personally, and like we'll have little improv moments in there. So being able to feed off of the person you're acting with is definitely a huge help for me. And
Hmm.
like especially with my family, I had a really great like dynamic with them, like family like offset. And so being able to do those scenes with them and have those little improv moments where it's like, oh my God, London stop. It felt so real. And it was amazing working with them.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
always say keeping it fresh each time. Like we have our notes that we have to do, so we make sure we hit those points. But we go into each take and we say, what can we do differently that we have not done before? What would be
Hmm.
funny? What would be authentic? What would be in the lines of our character? What would we do in real life? So, like Danielle said, we piggyback off of each other a lot. We do improv. They give us fun takes where we just go ham. We do whatever we want, and mostly they use that one because it's authentic, it's real, and it's fun.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, yeah. So tell me more about the skating aspect of it. Because like roller skating, like the rink and kind of the art of skating is like such the heart of this show. What was it like to explore that? And how did you all prepare for that?
Well, I know that Daria knows how to skate. I think she probably already mentioned that. So, me and Danielle, we were all, we were learning how to skate. They live in LA. I live in Georgia. So
Mhm.
we did some training prior to moving to Chicago, and then we further did more training together as we went to Chicago. So we had days and hours of just learning how to skate, techniques, learning routines. So that's definitely how we prepared for the skating of the show. And I think that
Mhm.
we also really got into what the skating, like aspects of the skating culture with that support from each other. And I think the skating culture really has that positive vibe, that positive energy, like everybody
Mhm.
can do it, all inclusive. And I think the show really shows that. And we definitely got that connection in real life and on the show.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Definitely. Danielle, tell me a little bit more about Paris's relationship with her brother London, because I know that's a big aspect of the show too.
Yes. So Paris's dynamic with London, it's very loving. It's very annoying little sister and annoying big brother vibes. And I feel like, again, it was I'm an only child. I'm an only child. So I don't have any older siblings. And even people who are like my siblings, I've always been older than them. So I'm more like their big sister rather than being the little sister. So it was very fun and nice to have that personal connection with Jermaine and like being like siblings offset and being able to feed off of each other's like natural sibling energy and give it on screen. So that was really fun. And I personally enjoy being a little sister. And if I had a sibling, I feel like I would want to be the younger one because it's just fun poking fun at people. And I feel like their dynamic is so cute and it's fun. And I'm so excited for people to see that.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much. Again, congrats on the show. I can't wait for it to come out and for everyone to see it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a good one.
Thank you so
Yeah, you
much.
too. Take care.